Zip line. I got this.
I just knew you had it in you. Incidents like this sadly occur fairly frequently in hog season. My best advice is to get accustomed to your weapons and gear. Let's continue the training. Thanks you for your good work. Drop pod will leave with or without you. Retrieving escape pod.
Hello, worms and wormesses, dwarves of all kinds. Welcome to Deep Rock Galactic, a game about danger, darkness, and dwarves. This game isn't really a narrative one, so I will basically just be going over the basics and stuff. There are 4 classes: Gunner, Scout, Engineer, and Driller. Gunner has a big gun. He has grappling hooks that are somewhat slow and a shield generator that's used for defense. Scout is fast, has a deep core GK2, a jerry-ribbed boomstick, and a special gun that shoots really bright flares that last a while. He also has a grappling hook for getting around really fast. Engineer is your usual engineer. He can place platforms and build sentries. Now, my favorite class, the Driller, he's technically the most versatile of all classes, and can bring a day of reckoning to any glyphid he comes across. He has a flamethrower as his primary, which has huge DPS and AoE. He can snipe things with his Subata, and his drills can dig through any terrain, allowing him to traverse anything. He also has a really powerful C4 charges for blowing things up. I've played DRG many years ago on the Xbox One, but this is the Steam edition. I am practically starting fresh. It should be mentioned that this is Season 3, Plaguefall. I missed out on Season 2, which was Rival Escalation, and my stuff from Season 1, Rival Incursion, is on my Xbox profile, of course.
Congratulations on signing on for Deep Rock Galactic, Miner, and welcome on.
Get off. Get in my guts.
After swapping to Driller, I started up my first actual mission, mining Morkite in the salt pits. Morkite was a blue mineral, and it was useful for something that I currently don't know about. But the mission was pretty simple. the heck was that giant meteor? Oh. I gotta crack it open. Well, I guess this will be the norm for this foreseeable future.
Minecart on legs. Where is it? This rock cracker is on. The mule ride burns. Right, deposit time.
Well done. All play cards collected. R&D completed. Make it home to collect your bonus. Report has arrived. The mule has been called back.
Go, go, go! Drop pot isn't waiting forever! Go, go, go! Drop pot isn't waiting forever!
The mule has been successfully retrieved. Make it snappy, team. The drop pod won't hang around forever. That's one for the books. Retrieving escape pod. For a new recruit.
Finally back at the station. Look at all the upgrades in the upgrades section. I'm gonna buy a few. Just some that will help along my journey. Upgrades are obtained as we go along. Literally, as you level up on your class, you will get access to more upgrades for each weapon. Loading up this mission, it's an egg one. I gather the glyphid eggs and put them in Molly, the mule. When I gather enough, I escape. Pretty simple. Also, now I have the Bosco helper. If you're playing solo, you'll get a helper because normally this game's supposed to be played with friends, but I currently don't have any friends who actually own this game. Also, the DRG Discord is full of surprisingly friendly people who will help you and have fun with you, so don't be afraid to join it.
Egg collection time, team. Alien eggs. The company wants them. Don't ask why. Find them, store them in Molly, and return. Simple.
Let's get the middle. A mule right here, right now. Can't carry it anymore. Here, have some extinction.
Nice. Moving on to this mission, we refine 3 veins of liquid morkite. It's simple. call in the pump jacks, hook them up with pipes, and start the process. I'll also have to maintain the pipes every now and then, but that's not too much to deal with.
This is for you, Lloyd. Here's a little something for an upgrade.
and the cargo rocket is fully loaded. All systems are go. Rocket is returning to orbit. We're sending in the drop pod to get you out. Hang tight. escape pod.
I got another one of those trophies that give you XP bonuses with the event, but I forgot to stick it in the mine head for the mission, and I didn't get the XP bonus, sadly. I really need it for that scripty script.
Your security level has been upgraded. You've been granted access to new regions of Hoxie's. Congratulations, miner.
Just a perk for me. New perk unlocked.
Purchasing more upgrades. I'm not going to go into detail because you're going to have to enjoy the game yourself. Also, it's too confusing for me, which is why I'm trying to figure out proper modding as well.
Mod time is fun time. I'll put it.
This is another one of those mining Morkite missions. While the missions can get a little repetitive, the gameplay and environment always changes. No two caves are the same on any mission no matter how many times you play, and it's because each cave is generated, like, completely new. So it's pretty awesome.
You know just how to treat a dwarf. Round of oilios, please. Look at him go! Yes! Let's go! It's that damn mule. It's on the way. Help me with the minerals here.
Get ready, team. Let the face meteor shower.
Time to deposit.
Clear the impact zone immediately.
Calling down the rock cracker. Ouch. Time to crack open that meteorite.
Good. All hammers are hammering.
Molly!
Now deposit the contents of the meteor, and you can get back to your mission. Rockpox play card secured. R&D will be pleased.
Help me, Mop. I need the mule right here, right now.
One more anniversary trophy secured. Management will be pleased. Performance point bonus activated.
Ooh, the vein!
Scanner show the... All quotas met. Well done, team. Activate your transponder via the mule and get back home. You're... Extraction commencing. Good work. And you have been cleared.
After that mission, I had quite a few perk points to spend. I also bought some more upgrades at the terminal for me in Bosco. Perk points unlock cool little things you can add to your character that give you little bonuses, like just speedy reloading or something like that. This mission I just queued up, it's a salvage mission. If the guy didn't already explain it, or you didn't understand, repair the mini mules, refuel the broken drop pod, and get out. Easy enough.
Bartender, I need a round of
They don't
oily
pay you
oats,
enough, Lloyd.
ice cold and foamy.
All right, miners, butts and seats. I'm afraid there's bad news again. The rivals have been pushed back for the moment, but only just in time for a brand new threat to rear its ugly head. An insidious lithophage, a sickness of the very rock beneath our feet, has struck Hoxie's. A rogue comet is passing through the system, shedding hundreds of infected meteoroids as the gravitational forces tear it apart. So far, every single one has carried with it a dormant form of rock pucks, and each one represents a clear and present danger to the Hoxian ecosystem. Rockpox is upon us, and if we intend to continue operations here, we have our work cut out for us. Management, as always, has a plan, and as always, this plan involves you, our dear employees. Our mission will be twofold. Firstly, we need to prevent the infection from spreading further by striking directly at the meteors themselves and the throbbing plague hearts they contain. Secondly, we need to get in there and eradicate any infection already in place and strip the caves of every last trace of rockpox. Early reports show the infection causing terrible mutations in the local wildlife and overall environment. Take special care not to touch anything. The rockpox is a particularly vicious thing, and it will react with extreme hostility to anything that gets too close. R&D recommends keeping direct contact to an absolute minimum. The long-term effects could be undesirable. In short, Hoxie's is no longer a gentle walk in the park, miners. Management sends their regards. This is a salvage mission. A previous crew lost their mini-mules, their drop pod, and their lives in this cave. Find and repair the lost mules, get the drop pod operational, and return to base. Expect heavy infestation, and try not to mess it up like your former colleagues. Fully charged. Drop pod engine powering up. Hold your ground. We're almost ready to pull you and the goods out. Drop pod powered up and ready to leave. It's time to bring it all home. Get on board. We're leaving with or without you. Extraction commencing. Good work.